So, the Legends of Rewind app just released a big new update. This update adds new graphics features, new handling and some other stuff, we'll see. The big thing you'll notice is that everything looks way better now. It seems like some sort of new lighting engine is being used and the difference is incredible. The game went from a semi-realistic look to a weird semi-anime look. In my opinion, it fits the game way better. Even the weird anime tofu girls don't look that much out of place anymore. You might also notice that cars now leave tire marks and have shadows, something that had been missing since they removed the original day-night system. A new day-night system got added and it looks great as well. It works on a system of 20 minutes of day, followed by 10 minutes of sunset, then 20 minutes of night, and then finishing off by 10 minutes of sunrise. They all look great, but the daytime ones may be a bit similar. And there's also this little problem where when it turns night, it feels like someone just turns off a light switch. The first time this happened, I thought this was my monitor going dim. The braking of cars have been tweaked massively. They now actually brake really well. I played some Forza before I could play this update, and I had no problem jumping back into IDO. It didn't feel any different whatsoever. It feels to me like braking distance has been halved, allowing for more snappy corners and intense racing. Not only that, but it also feels like the understeered high speeds got fixed. This game generally feels way better than before. Physics went from like a 5 out of 10 to a solid 7 out of 10. Some of the unavailable courses are now available to play. These are Uphill Haruna and Downhill Akagi. I'm so happy Downhill Akagi got added. I have been doing some unofficial races and they're always really fast and intense. The new tofu shops also look really great with a new lighting engine. The Uphill Haruna delivery location might be a bit strange, so be sure not to miss this one. The only thing you're missing now is a way to challenge people to these alternate routes. A tutorial should have been added to the game, but I didn't get a tutorial when I started up my game for the first time. Something I did notice is that they showed some arrows where you can find Haruna and Akagi. And these arrows are removed when you join the other maps. The zone itself is a great addition to the game, because I see a lot of people asking where they can find the other tracks. They also added number values for the steering sensitivity and the steering counter. This isn't a big addition, but this makes it easy to share your setups with your friends. They also added a bug fix for PvP races, and a really nice one. Previously, if another person would quit out of the race before the end, you wouldn't get any rewards, even if you drove to the end. This has now been fixed, and you can now calmly end your run when your opponent leaves. The Hachiroku tuned has now been fixed as well. It now loses speed when hitting guardrails. It used to slide down the guardrails like a bar of soap. This makes me both happy and sad at the same time. This fixes a lot of fake runs on the leaderboards, but also kinda ruins the speedruns for Urozaka and Haruna. There you go, that's all this update has to offer. Give it a like, drop me that subscribe, good night, and have fun.